Hello, my name is Terrell.
And my name is Alexandria.
We are up on this roof with Pastor Corey Brooks, trying to bring awareness to this community. And we've been just trying to figure out what we can do to play our part.
So for each and every day in February, we're going to highlight a Black entrepreneur.
Here we go.
But nah, this raw though, cause shit, this is, y'all know, this is the first nigga I ever recorded or rapped on my beat, or you know what I'm saying? This is like the first nigga.
Man, this my, like I say, this my brother.
Ever.
You making history though. You got to be featured on the top 28 Black entrepreneurs. For Black History Month. We making history. We making history.
Alright, D Brooks exclusive, producer, writer, businessman, entrepreneur, big brother,
That's a lot right there.
leader, overall player.
That's what's up, man. So look, let's start at the beginning, man. Why did you get into music?
Shit, it fell in my lap from my early age. Wait, can I curse on it? All right, my bad. But yeah, it fell in my lap at an early age. The first studio I was in was my granny's studio, actually. She had like a group home for girls with kids that was trying to get on their feet. And it had like a high school program, and it had a studio in there for like, you know, if that's something they was interested in, just little avenues for them to like, just get back on their feet and, you know what I'm saying, just get into their next step. So I used to always go out there, and I used to love being in the studio, just messing around, and you know what I'm saying? Started learning how to play instruments, so I always just was my first man to do music, so I just stuck with it.
So what did you learn to play the instruments? 'Cause a lot of people don't know, like, it's a lot of producers out there that do the Fruity Loops and, you know, they make everything digital. But you actually a beast on them keys. And do you play any other instruments?
Yeah, again, I just go with being out there. Those are the first instruments I learned, piano and drums, because that's what I had access to. And then I learned how to play bass and guitar. And in high school, I learned viola and cello. And yeah, that's it.
Do you think that's helped you out?
Hell yeah. Cause I was playing stuff before I was putting beats together, so I knew how I wanted stuff to sound. And I know that, excuse me, when I was playing the songs I was hearing, I knew that I liked the way I did it. Instead of just doing it how I heard it, I always had like something about it that I just made up that I liked. So I was getting into producing by just playing the music.
Coming from Chicago, man, there's a lot of stuff out here to get into in these streets.
Facts.
And some kids think that the only way to make it is to glorify the violence and things of that nature. How do you feel about that?
I don't know, I feel some different ways about it for real, cause on one hand, it's like people be rapping their life, you know what I'm saying? And it's getting them in positions to take care of themselves and, you know what I'm saying? Probably feed their families and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like when you get in position, you gotta understand your influence. You know what I'm saying? And how the things you say affect people that's coming up under you, you know what I'm saying? So
what are some of do you do anything special in the community?
yeah, I got a after school program we do that was basically before COVID hit. We was going into the schools and teaching the shorties like basically all the other avenues and ways it is to make money in music outside of being just a rapper.
Some people think that getting to the position that you are is like overnight success. Can you speak a little bit on the hard work until you get here?
Like I was telling bro earlier, you gotta know the crazy thing about being an entrepreneur in general and an artist and a musician is you gotta know before everybody else know, and you gotta look them in the eyes and stand on it. With no evidence, with no, you know what I'm saying, I got this to back up why I feel how I feel. You gotta really know before everybody else know, and then stand on that and move towards walking into that.
I know you my brother. I know you from school, you know, being in your house. I know your mama. I know the whole family. My question is, do you think the discipline that your family gave you put you in the position that you're in now?
Yeah, it's a combination of both. Cause I was able to see disciplined people close range. You know what I'm saying? And I was able to see structure. But at the same time, like I said, I still had to prove to them that I was gonna take a risk and get into, you know what I'm saying, what I believe is gonna work for me with no evidence of, you know what I'm saying? Of course, that people want you to go to school, people want you to have a secure plan for your life, but I just knew at an early age, and all my time was towards walking into that and making the immediate people around me feel secure in my decision, because that meant a lot to me too.
Another question. How does it feel like to produce half of the major people in Chicago, if not all of them? Like, we came from South Side of Chicago, from nothing. Looking up, you got plaques on the wall. You produce for a little bit everybody in the industry. Not only produce, you're the reason some of these artists are in the position that they are. How do you feel?
I feel good for sure, because I never was no producer that started off trying to shop my beats to everybody. From the first time I started doing music, when we was doing music, cutting in school to do music, from the first time I did music, it was with people that I believed in, and you know what I'm saying? We was working on what we was building. So it's like, to be in a position to where my reach is way bigger, that means people believe in what I believed in, and that gained us leverage to, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically what we was doing worked in some type of capacity.
Well, man, we just wanted to stop by, man. We doing this segment every day of the month, 28 Black Heroes in Chicago. You definitely nominated as one of the heroes in Chicago, bro.
Well, I definitely appreciate it.